morning, everybody. This is Lisa from Stumbles and Steps, and I was just hopping on real quick on my way to work, thinking about stress. Like, my work has been pretty stressful lately, and I have some high stress situations in my life in general. I don't know you guys well enough to talk to you about yet, but and then obviously, being an amputee does cause some additional stress within my life. But I have a stomach ache. Stress gives me a stomach ache. I've been having horrible stomach aches, and my wonderful doctor did all sorts of tests. And while I do have some like residual situations from chemo and cancer and stuff like that, a lot of it is just stress. So how do people deal with stress so your stomach doesn't hurt all the time? And I am running late for work because a whole flock of turkeys ran out in front of me. A big tom turkey, and I didn't get his picture, and then all his lovely ladies, I got pictures of a few of them, followed, and I had to stop and wait for them to get by. Okay, you're gonna see this first, but I just have to hop in here and add the most exciting thing about being off of work at 2 o'clock is because it's Friday, and not just Friday, it is the long holiday weekend. So yeah, extra exciting. And also, I gotta be hands-free and keep my eyes on the road. I understand that, but this angle is killing me. Oh my gosh. My under chin situation is just awful. Sorry about that. You have to see that. So I am back now on my way home from work, and super exciting because it is only 2 o'clock. I actually got off work at noon, but I left a little bit after noon, and then I went to Walmart. So our Walmart's doing a big remodeling, so that's just like a mess. Everything is moved around, but the plus side of that is there's all sorts of like random clearance. Like, it's not like on a clearance rack, you're like, oh, I need whatever, and then you go and there's like clearance things next to it. Actually, I got my grandson Landon this really cool dinosaur toy. It's like a Jurassic Park toy, like a T-Rex thing, and it has a button, you shake it. I can show you that later when I am home and being hands-free. I got all kinds of fun stuff. I got a Mickey Mouse shorts and t-shirt set, and I have like no summer clothes. So here's another thing. So when I was first become an amputee, and it was summer, and I wore shorts, I didn't go anywhere for a long time because before I even had my prosthetic leg, when I was just at home learning how to just be, I wore short like jammies most of the time, sets. And then when I worked from home, I didn't go a lot of places for a long time except the doctor, so I was able to wear just like sweatpants, tight pants, that I learned to first put on over my prosthetic, like over my big foot with my shoe and everything. So then when I went back to work, I thought for so long, I thought I needed to fit stuff over my shoe, and I was just struggling, and I got rid of so much work clothes. I realized the other day that I actually, because there was, I will admit, probably a little bit of emotions and sadness and anger mixed in with it, going through trying on my clothes and feeling like they don't work. So I realized I got rid of pretty much every pair of structured work pants, pants with a waistband and pockets and non-stretchy material. Pretty much all gone. Because I needed a pair the other day. I did not have them. I then learned, the next thing I learned was a trick with a plastic bag that I can show you in case anybody wants to see it just out of curiosity or needs to learn it, which is actually totally slick, super slick as heck. Oh, I did look it up, and you can't swear on YouTube. You'll get in trouble. I need to learn to not swear or learn how to bleep. So, but yeah, so it's a slick trick. So then I took to wearing leggings, which, I mean, that's all great. Nobody in my office cares. Everybody wears leggings these days. Leggings and like sweaters and stuff is perfectly acceptable in the winter. But it does get a little boring. But then I just don't have, then like capris and stuff work good, but I just don't have a lot of shorts because I haven't in the past been, I'm more open about walking around with like my prosthetic leg showing than I used to be. It's really random and weird that I even like make videos 4 or 5 times now and post them for anybody who wanted to watch, because if you walk up to me in the grocery store and ask me what happened to your leg, and I'm going to say what happened to your face, or whatever, you know, I'm going to get mad. Like, I don't like to talk about it. I don't like attention. I don't like to be like pointed at or asked random questions. So I used to try to wear, you know, like long pants that covered up all the way down to my foot as much as possible. But man, like, I mean, I live in Minnesota. Summer is short, does get hot, and we want to be able to enjoy it. So last summer I actually got several cute little skirts, like with shorts underneath them and the pocket on the inside, and then they're kind of like little flouncy skirts. I really like those. They're not for work, but they're fun for at home, and they're like casual and easy. But I got just today 2 pairs of shorts, a little Mickey Mouse short set and a Hello Kitty. I don't know what people think about shopping at Walmart for clothes and stuff, but they sure got some cute Disney stuff. Everything is crop tops, like I said yesterday, at all the stores, but they do have some really cute stuff. They have a ton of like Stitch stuff lately, and I just love it. I don't care where it's from. I think it is super great. And also, like, I picked up this a graduation little headband thing, decoration thing for our grad party that we have coming up for Nevada, and I noticed on the back that it said woman-owned company. So I mean, at least Walmart, not to get super whatever political this and that, but I used to shop a lot at Target, and I believe in diversity, equity, and inclusion. I'll just put that out there. I will not take down my all are welcome here sign from my office ever. And I do factor my beliefs into where I spend my money. That is one thing that I do. So for me to go to Target is like super rare. It's like because I live in a small town and we have Target and Walmart. Well, I live nowhere. I've got nothing. I have a Holiday and a Dollar General. So that's what I have nearby where I live. So in where I work, in the slightly little bit bigger town, we have a Walmart and a Target. There's Aldi, 2 grocery stores that are actually the same chain, so that's great. Like Menards, stuff like that. But as far as, we don't really have anywhere to shop for clothes. You would need to drive to Duluth or order online, or start shopping for clothes at Walmart or Target. Target thinks they're like Macy's. Macy's, I mean, they're great if you're looking for like nice clothes, but if you're looking for like shorts, I'm not gonna pay like $45 for my leggings. I'm just not like a Lululemon. I mean, I don't know, because I'll pay lots of money for some ridiculous things. I guess maybe if you want a $45 leggings, you know what? You do that. You deserve those $45 leggings. You get them. I want the $6 shutchu ones from Walmart. So I can spend my $45 and put it towards a new Loungefly bag. Or, you know what? I got a new little princess for my collection, because if I'm at Walmart, I'll show after. I'll make a video later with some of my stuff. Ooh, a Walmart haul. Ooh, classy. But really, I got some wish symbols to open. I got all kinds of stuff to look at later when I get home, because I can't start whipping it out now. So yeah, maybe I will continue on later with that, or perhaps that's gonna end up being a whole situation of its own today or another day. And so if that is the case, then